FAA investigative reporter Tanya Iser has reported on the safety of natural gas lines in North Texas over the years. Tanya, what might investigators be looking for in this case?
Well, right now they haven't said what actually caused this natural gas explosion, but in talking to the experts and in my experience in covering these things, this has all the hallmarks of a natural gas explosion. I mean, just when you look at those images, just the tremendous amount of force of whatever happened here. I mean, the house that's destroyed, and then these other houses that are lifted off their foundations, and there was damage to City Hall. I mean, this was a massive explosion to cause something like this. So they're going to be wanting to look at, okay, if this does turn out to be natural gas, well, was there a leak on the Atmos side? Was it a leak in the main? And if it's not on the Atmos side, then is it a leak in the homeowner's service line? Was it an appliance inside the house? And this is exactly the kind of weather where we often have natural gas explosions. I mean, it's periods of when we've had a drier weather, and then we have a whole lot of rain and it's cold. When we had those natural gas explosions a few years ago in Northwest Dallas, it was exactly this type of situation. So we'll be very interested to see what investigators come up with.
And you talk about all the questions that you would have for investigators. What would be your top questions, your immediate questions for them in the aftermath of this?
I mean, I want to know, where was the leak, and was there prior warning? I mean, back in a few years ago when we had those Northwest Dallas explosions, there had been explosions leading up to the one that ultimately resulted in the death of that little girl. There are often warning signs of these things. Were neighbors smelling natural gas? And then the other thing that can often happen is that if you have a slow leak, your senses will acclimate to that. And that's why I really want to stress, folks, even if this for some reason doesn't turn out to be natural gas, I really want to stress, get detectors in your homes. Put them throughout your house, and also put them in your attic. It's really key, and it will save lives.
Our thanks to you, Tanya Iser, tonight in